papasquatjon. We've got a track from Lil B. This was sent in by Jake. Jake has sent in a few tracks recently, and this was the second. I know it's the last song, but I forget if he sent two or three. And this is Realest Alive from Lil B from 2010. It is track 52 on the Complete MySpace Collection, Volume 4. Wow, that's a lot of music. Produced by Clams Casino. 4 minutes and 9 seconds. I do like some Lil B. I think he is. I think he's super cool. Wow, 100 songs on here. That's crazy. Rap, West Coast rap is what this is labeled as. Realest Alive. I don't think anybody's mentioned this. So let's check this out. Before we get to it, I want to tell people to like, subscribe, and share. Go check out another video on the channel. Helps me out with views. And if you want to send me something to react to like Jake did, CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is down below. One other thing I also have to mention, I have a couple things to mention, but one other thing is tomorrow night I would normally do, that's Friday night, the 24th, I would normally do a live stream. I have to work tomorrow, and I have to work until 10 p.m., so I won't get home until like 10:30, and that's too late to start a live stream for me. So I'm hoping maybe I'll be able to do it on Saturday night, but Friday night is not going to happen. The other things I need to mention are, I had expected tonight to hit 50,000 subscribers, but things slowed down. We are at 49,994. It hasn't changed since the last video. So we are, we're not there. We're not at 50,000. I thought it was going to be today. I also thought I was going to get the proofs for this sticker, but it will arrive tomorrow. It got delayed. Hopefully it's not delayed anymore, but I should get that tomorrow, and I will hopefully soon have stickers to sell y'all if you're interested. 50,000 subscribers tomorrow. We're going to get there. Yeah. All right, let's listen to Jake's suggestion, Realest Alive from Lil B, and from, like I said, from 2010. 4 minutes, 9 seconds. Let's go.
Back at the ocean again, right? Square one. Waterfront where it always starts.
So I have to say that does sort of remind me of Big Trouble in Little China. This is a weird thing to say, but Egg Chen says it always starts with something small, and he like makes his hands crack with lightning. That's what that reminds me of. It's kind of funny.
Pull up like Italian mobs is awkward. Look like I did things that.
How does that sound just blossom from nowhere, right? Like, starts off very low key, and then it's really kind of cool. And his voice, it just fills everything.
Pull up like Italian mobs is awkward. Look like I did things that I wouldn't honor. Take a minute out the day, take a second for karma. I'm alone by the critics saying I wasn't stronger. Fuck them, only if they knew I was really the strongest. Seen a block nigga rise from the second he launched it. That was me. I consider me a blessing from God. I took the pain, then they seen it was a gift from the skies. I'm realest alive.
What is he saying here? Let's see. Take a minute out of the day. Take a second for karma. I'm alarmed by the critics saying I wasn't stronger. Fuck them. Only if they knew Andre the Strongest. Seen a block guy rise the second he launched it. Seen a block rise the second he launched it. That was me. So when he got started, he was like, right. He just. I consider me a blessing from God. It's kind of a nice way to put things. I took the pain when they seen I was a gift from the sky. I took the pain when they seen I was a gift from the sky. Realest alive. I mean, I guess I understand that. So it's some weird turns of phrase. So one of the things I really like about Lil B is he just is absolutely unapologetic, right? Like, he is gonna do his own thing no matter what. And I know that sounds like what everybody says, right? But how many rap artists make a video of them standing in a rose garden, just period, just standing in a rose garden, walking around in a park, not like at night, not like to act tough. He just is there because he likes it and he thinks it's pretty and he wants to be in his video. Like, that's amazing. Nice music.
Nominations, they don't even ask me. Man, I rap full of love and my life is the Grammy. Drake said he ain't cried when Tupac died. I bet Dub, he ain't say that shit if Pac was alive. I ain't hating on the nigga, I'm just speaking my mind. I made 900 songs and they easy to find. And I freestyled all of them. Eat these rappers, you can't check my background and make classics. Nigga, realest alive. Thinking based, then you thinking business. Rap niggas go to hell, and I dig your ditches. Glock 9, line them up, give them motion sickness. Treat victims like a blunt, and I got the switch to shit despite how I look. And I seem to dress, you can't deny the big fact that I rap the best. Because my shit is all fact, beating half the rest. Man, I came from the turf, that's just half the stress. Realest alive.
I mean, there is a level of, I was going to say confidence, and there's a level of confidence that he has that's really pretty remarkable, but I don't think it's confidence. I don't think it's just confidence. I think it's that he was just so sure that what he had to say was different, important, significant, stood out. That if he did it right and he felt like he was doing it right, he was going to get there. And I think about when people make videos or make movies, like do anything, right? And they have to act like this. Like they have to. He's probably got like a little boombox stereo, something playing his music, maybe an iPhone or something, playing this song as he's doing this video. And if somebody was standing off to the side just watching him, he'd look kind of like a crazy person, right? Like, there's no big video production crew here, I don't think. This is just a guy, maybe a couple people with him, filming him in the middle of a park, and he's putting his arms up and, like, being triumphant. Probably, if you're standing 30 feet away, you can't hear the music, you can't hear what he's doing, but he so understands that the way this is going to come across is it's going to look cool, he's going to look cool, it's not going to make him look like he's a crazy person standing in the park singing a song. Like, it's just... It's a level of confidence that I rarely had in my life, right? And this guy had it when he was 20, and maybe that makes him crazy, maybe, but damned if he didn't do it. Like, good for him. And I love his message. He's very much about being positive and about being... Like, the thing he says here, the thing that I thought really stood out to me was this line. Man, I rap for the love and my life is the Grammy. I think that's a fantastic line. And he's saying, like, I don't get nominated. They don't even ask me if I'm interested in coming. But I don't care. Like, I rap because I want to, and then everything I get out of it in my life, that's winning to me. And then he stands up, but, like, I didn't know Drake was in this, but Drake said he didn't cry when Tupac died. I bet at Dub he ain't say that shit if Pac was alive. Like, he's kind of standing up to Drake and saying, like, you wouldn't say that if the guy was still here. You wouldn't say that, like, it didn't, the guy's life didn't matter, it wasn't significant to you. Like, why would you say something like that? And then he says, I'm not hating on the guy, I'm just speaking my mind. Like, yeah, you're right, you should. He seems like a really good guy, like a nice guy, like somebody I would like to know. And maybe that's part of his appeal, right? As a rapper in general, is people listen to Lil B's stuff and is like, yeah, this guy's awesome. He's just a good guy. And I think that's the other thing. I think that's probably the other thing is, if he's actually like this, which I have no reason to believe he's not, you automatically would trust him. Like, he is exactly who he says he is. He's not prevaricating, he's not trying to hide something, he's not trying to represent himself as something that he's not. This is Lil B, and he's totally straight up with you. And that's a rarity. So many people are just liars, and they lie to themselves, and they don't understand who they are, but, you know, all this stuff. Like, they say one thing, and if the chips are down, they'll do whatever the hell they need to save themselves. And Lil B seems like somebody who takes care of his friends, takes care of his family, like is genuinely a good guy. At least I hope. I hope. I think he is. That's a good track. Jake, thank you for sending that in. I appreciate that. That's a good track. I always like listening to Lil B. He's always got something interesting to say. And this is one of hundreds of songs that he's made. It's crazy. This is a good one. I like that a lot. I thought it sounded good. The other thing that I thought was really cool is before every verse starts, there's like this pause in the music. And I thought that was also kind of cool. And it's like not just a pause, but like the music kind of plays a little bit on its own. It just creates like this little break between verses that is very unlike what we get to hear in most other songs. Good track. Really, really an interesting track. Like that a lot. So once again, let's check our numbers. 4995. Hey, now we're 5 people away. I don't think we're going to make it before I finish up for the night, so we'll do it tomorrow. Papa Squat. Checking Please like, subscribe, and share over here. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon over here. If you want me to react to something, I would love for you to send something to me with some money, because that's how I react to things. And then please go check out another video. That's another way you can help me out, is watch a video and draw some more eyeballs. Thanks very much. Have yourself a good day. I'll be back with another track. Bye-bye.